Today's patio chat is being brought to you locally by Westridge Furniture in Delphus. See it all at your finer outdoor furniture store.
Well, the Lima Astronomical Society has got us looking up at the sky, and they're hitting different places around town. We're going to learn more about it today. David Humphreys, of course, board member with them. So thanks for coming today.
Thanks for having me again.
All right. So let's first talk about when you're going to have some monthly meetings and when we can look up at the sky.
Right. So we've got the meeting on July 10th at 8 p.m., and the program is going to be pretty interesting, I think. Halos and pillars, when the sun plays with water or ice droplets. Joanne's going to do that program. And a lot of people are familiar with rainbows and maybe even sundogs.
Yeah.
But I think she's going to go further in depth with halos and pillars, which a lot of people don't know much about.
Right, yeah, so we can learn a little bit.
Right.
That's cool. All right, and then after the meeting, will you be able to look
if
up?
the weather cooperates. It hasn't done that very much lately.
I was gonna say, which is key.
Right, so we're looking for a change in the weather patterns, I hope, sometime. But yeah, if the weather cooperates, we'll be doing observing after the meeting.
Okay, all right. Then there's a couple other times you'll be out for observing, right? Yeah?
Right. So we've got another observing session July 24th. 9 p.m. to midnight is our second monthly observing session for this month.
All right, and once again, hopefully good weather.
Right.
Because really you can't see through clouds, can
No,
you? Not
we
at
don't
all.
have-
No, telescopes can't do that, can
We
they?
have a joke about a cloud filter, but there isn't one.
There isn't one. All right. Well, someone needs to invent that.
That's right.
They'll make a lot of money.
Well, radio telescopes can see through clouds.
Oh, okay.
Did you know that?
No, I did not. No. Okay, so it's already done. So much for that.
Yep.
All right, but also let's talk about this is kind of fun. First Man is one of the as a screening. It's part of Ohio Goes to the Movie, and let's talk about that movie because we can see that at Regal Cinemas, right?
Right, and it's a free showing, which I thought was kind of unusual, but that's to help celebrate, the first man on the moon. July 20th is the anniversary of that. So July 11th at 7 p.m. is the free screening at Lima Regal Theater, and we will be there, and the Neil Armstrong Museum will be there. They're going to introduce the movie, so you probably want to get there half an hour before the movie.
Okay.
And Greg Brown, the historian down there at the Armstrong Museum, he's going to introduce the movie, I believe. And they're going to have a table. We're going to have tables there. We're going to have telescopes there. If the weather cooperates again, we'll be able to do a little bit of observing, I think, after the movie.
That is a good movie with Ryan Gosling. It'd be interesting to see what Armstrong Museum thinks of that. Like, did it follow really, history, or did they make up Hollywood stuff, along the way?
Right.
So, but that's a good movie too. So
I
that's fun.
don't know if I've seen it, but I read the Wikipedia article about it today, and it sounds interesting.
It does. All right. Very good. And you guys, you do hit the road. I mean, there we are, Regal Cinema.
Right.
But also a big one you go to is Summer Moon Festival.
Right. And we'll be there July 18th and 19th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, the weather has, it's rained out the Moon Festival a couple times since we've been going, but usually it's kind of warm and sometimes humid and stuff. But we're outside in a tent usually, and tables and telescopes. We have taken a solar telescope down. We've taken regular telescopes. We can see planets in the daytime.
Oh, okay.
And, of course, the sun with proper filtering. So we have big tables and show a lot of different stuff and have handouts. And I do several demonstrations for people. So that's a pretty big activity for us every year.
Yeah. Is it fun hitting the road? And I mean, especially like Summer Moon Fest, that's like perfect for you guys to be going to that.
Right. Yep, and we get to see the rockets going off. They're usually next to us and stuff. They have model rockets going off. But yeah, that's a neat opportunity for us. And when it's clear, like I said, we can look at the planets and the sun and show people some things that they haven't seen in the daytime.
I assume it's not just the kids are curious, but I bet like the parents and adults are curious too and come up to you guys.
Sure. And lots of people from all over the country come to that. And we get lots of people from out of town. And like I said, we have lots of handouts we show. And we take pictures that we've taken, some of our members have taken, that we have displayed there at the observatory. We take those and show people what we can do.
Wow, yeah. Exciting stuff. Or we can catch you at the observatory, hopefully on clear nights. We can catch you at Summer Moon, even at Regal Cinema. You guys are really out and about this time.
That's right. And usually July isn't that busy for us, but it is this year.
It is this year. All right. Well, thanks for coming today, David.
Well, thanks for having me again.
All right, don't go away. We'll look at the weather forecast next.